hello. Oh gosh, let me just turn the volume down on this. I'm just trying to find myself. It's a weird thing to say. I need to find the live so I can see the chat. Hello. How is everybody today? There we go. I've got it now. I've just got to watch some adverts. This here, I've got a new light. So I did try them out yesterday. Only made everything look a bit darker, but I've sorted it out, and hopefully it's back again. Morning, Melanie. Hello. Right, so let me just get rid of myself and let's have a look at the desk. Oh, you can do desk and me, that's right, and so then you can sort of see me, but I'm sort of in the dark. This is, I don't know if the light's too bright now, but the colours are more saturated, as you can see in this one up here. Hello. The colours are more like that, but then they look paler down here. I'll have to sort that out. There's something else I'm going to have to sort out. It looks really pale. Hi, Leanna. Hi, Mary. Morning, Mary. I've still got your paintings. I haven't got round to listing them or anything. Let me just see if I can change this, because it looks a bit it doesn't look nice. That's really weird. Turn the brightness down a bit. Is that better? That's better. Okay. Technical issues. Good morning. Hang on. Let's go back to me. It's confused about my dreads. Yeah, I took them out whilst I was ill because I was just like, ugh, gotta get my hair out. And I've redirected it, and it just feels nicer and cleaner. And whilst I didn't have my dreads, I went dark. I dyed my hair dark, then I bleached it, messed it all up, and then it was like it was yesterday. I've redone it because I didn't feel like me without them. So, because I've had them for like 12 years, and it was nice to take them out and run my fingers through my hair and everything, but I just couldn't cope. I didn't feel like me. So I put them back last night in like I gotta just put them back, and I did. So yeah. Oh, I'm still coughing, sorry. Anyway, excuse me. Morning, Nagden. Morning, Patricia. Hi, Jake. Hi, everybody. Right, so I'm going to paint some more Christmassy bits. I did this yesterday. I ended up coming back. What was it? Yeah, I did one at 4 o'clock yesterday. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Excuse me a minute. Coughing fit. So I did this yesterday afternoon, and this is the one I did the other day. And I am gonna make a pattern out of them, but I thought I might do a robin with some holly this morning. Yeah, when I've stopped chatting and actually got on with it. Right, this is paper I'm using at the moment. This is from my friend's mum, who is not well. She can't paint anymore, and she's in a care home place where they look after her, so bless her. And she used to paint, and I used to teach her painting and things like that. And her daughter gave me some of her art stuff that I use. So this is from it. So I'm like, oh, it's precious. yeah, nice with Christmas cards. I might do something where you can download what I've done, if that makes sense. I might clean them up on Photoshop and put them somewhere where you can download and print them off as a Christmas card. Hi, Helen. Thank you, Patricia. I feel better with my dreads. Right. It's gone dark again. Why does it do this? So if I turn this light out, maybe you can help me. If I turn my light out, that's what it looks like. Is this better? Or if I turn this new light on, is that better? And I don't think it is better. It keeps changing like the balance of it. Maybe something's just not right. So I don't know. I think personally it looks, but maybe it just needs something to focus on when I start painting. Let's give it a go. Just bear with it for a bit. Right, Robin. Mr. Robin's got a nice. Oh, this is my. I don't know if you can see. These are my palettes, and the colours here. I haven't cleaned. Oh, sorry, I've got dirty water again. People keep telling me off. I must remember to change the water. What was I saying? Yeah, just try it with the new light, and if it doesn't look good, it might sort of focus more on. Oh, I don't know. I don't. This setup. It looks really dark to me. I'm going to change it again because I don't like it. Let's change that brightness back up. Is that better? That's a bit better, but then the colour's not quite right. Oh, fiddle. Anyway, I'm painting a robin. These are my paints. They're mainly Winsor, Newton, Daniel Smith, and what else would I use? Mission Gold in there. Depends what I'm feeling like, and I can't tell you which is which, and I forget what colours are what because I just mix them all together, and it just does what it does. Melanie, putting a wreath. I always say reef, and it's a wreath. I can never say it. That's all right. Just watch. Let me see a picture of your wreath. I've got to make one for my door, actually. I want to make a nice one. Then go and collect some holly and stuff. Like that's the robin's red breast. And the robin also has a nice. I've got a picture of a robin next to me. Has a nice little fat head. As it people say about robins, they're people who have died recently that come and say hello to you if you see one. I used to have a robin that always used to like sit with me whilst I was gardening. It used to come right up to me whilst I was digging. It used to like come and eat the worms. Just give him a beak and then you can sort of see where he's sitting. I'm still not happy with the colour. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I'm not sure if you're going to love this one. I don't know. Sometimes they don't turn out quite right. Oh, sorry, I licked my brush. That water's been there a while, and I've got tummy ache this morning as well. Woken up with a belly looking like I'm like 10 months pregnant. It's not good. It's like, can you see? Look. It's not normally like that. I just dropped a bit more red in there because maybe it's just my iPad. I keep looking at myself on different I've got 3 screens. No, it definitely doesn't look good. Let me turn the colour up a bit. I've got a colour correction thing. I can make the saturation more. Is that better? I'm going to be like going, is that better? Does that look good? You know? Turn the gamma down. I'm not sure what that does exactly. Ooh, no. Oh, I don't know. Now it looks too bright. Oh, maybe not. I use bright colours. Let's give him a bit of bleach in his belly, just because I've gone a bit OTT with the red. Right, so that's sort of a bird. I need a little bit of, I had this little bit of tissue. It's just like, I just like it for, I'm just going to blot where his eye's going to be. Yeah. It's not going to look like that. I need to stop using Lunar Black as well, because it makes everything look a bit grey, even though I like the way it granules. So if I've got my tissue in my hand, I'm less likely to lick the brush, in theory. His eye's not, it's a bit of a puffy, a foofy Robbie, maybe he's cold. I'll do his eye in a minute when it's a bit drier, so he might look a bit better. Let's do some berries. I'm going to paint holly leaves. I've spent the last 2 days saying how I hate painting holly leaves. Let's paint some anyway. These are berries, not leaves. Let's do some smushy ones. My word. Let's blot it a little bit. Right, holly leaves. I hate them. I'm just trying to mix a nice green. If I paint them in a nice green, I might like them a bit better. They're sort of a deep green, aren't they? But I don't know. Right, let's go. Let's do one. You shouldn't really outline when you're painting in watercolour, because sometimes you're left with the outline if you're not quick enough. But I'm a bit worried about this. Maybe I should draw them. I don't tend to draw things, I just go in straight with the paint. I know that scares some people. So if it scares you, just go and draw it before you paint it. See, now I'm not being quick enough because I'm being finicky, because I'm scared of holly leaves. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Peacealist. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to spend the whole of up to Christmas painting Christmas, I think, because I can. It's like my Vlogmas. I was going to do Vlogmas this year, but I think it's going to be just a bit much to do everything. I always I sort of take on too much stuff, and I'm not going to do it. So this is my Vlogmas. I've even got a little Vlogmas trailer thing, not trailer, do an introduction to a video thing to do that I set up with me just as an elf, and it does like jingle bell music. So I might put that at the beginning of each one. concentration. That's holly. That is holly, isn't it? It does look like holly. Right, I'm going to do the veins. I was watching, I've been doing this for ages, but Japol, I never know how to say her name, did a little short video on it. Japoli, I don't know, I follow her, little watercolours, she does nice watercolours, and I'm trying to find a scratchy thing. I've been doing this for years, but she did it in one of her videos the other day, and it just reminded me, I haven't used it, for, just scratch, if the watercolour's wet, you can scratch in, and you can do the veins of the leaves, because the water colour all seeps into where you've done a mark, so it saves you painting the veins in. Right, let's give this little birdie something to sit on, otherwise he's just like sitting there not doing much. I'm going to paint a brown, doing traditional colours here, a brown stem, and then I'll give him some feet, maybe. This is going to go off here, and then I'm going to do some more holly, because I'm glutton for punishment like that. Let's do sort of a greeny brown, for the bit that might come up for this stem. That sort of works, doesn't it? Yeah. He'd look much better with an eye. I might draw his eye in, but I'm going to do some more holly leaves. I might do some sort of smooshy ones in the background. Ooh. See, I hate holly. I get confused with the pointy bits. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Steve, you've been missed. I don't miss you. Oops. I can hear seagulls. I feel like I'm back in Sussex. What's that all about? That's a really bright green leaf. Yeah, it's good to have everyone here, Jake. I agree. It's nice. It's like old times. I don't like them. You know, when you paint things and you're like, ugh. Let's paint some more berries. Maybe that will make things look a bit better. Oh, Helen, it wasn't good. I lost my bit of my roof. My chimney, inside chimney bit fell down. My trampoline took off. What else? Yeah, the other bit of the roof lost some tiles. The greenhouse did not survive very well, but it never does, so that's okay. Yeah, it wasn't good. Now I've got a hole in the roof and water coming in because it's been raining, and the builders haven't turned up. They said they were going to come Monday. They stole my ladders because I've got these really good ladders that they've been after for ages. They stole my ladders and buggered off. And I haven't come back to mend my roof. So it's got a hole in it. And then my son went back up there to fix it. his hand, his thumb. Well, to fix a what do you call it, a tarpaulin on the roof to stop the water coming in. I'm just making this a bit smooshy. So I was going to do some like background ones that are sort of in the smooshy. Oh no, look, he's got a thing happening to his head. Stop it. I'm sure my builders will come back. I trust them. I'm not sure if I should, but you know. They're the ones that did all the work for me over the summer. I blame Steve, actually. Right, let's do some more bits on this robin. So I've got his snotty nose. I'm going to give him an eye and feet soon. Yeah, I hope so, otherwise I'm going to have rain coming in. I'm sure they'll come and fix it. I'm going to get on their case later if they don't turn up today. Crested robin. They're very rare birds. Don't see them often. I'm just painting some holly shapes, sort of holly shapes, into the wet to give like a bit of depth. Yeah, that storm wasn't very nice. I was just like in bed and I kept jumping up every 5 minutes going, something hit the house. What's that? What's that? He's looking out the window. It wasn't quite as bad as the one we had in, is it 87? Oh, that was when I was down south, and I got hit quite hard then by the storm, and my stepdad was outside holding on to the fence, and we were like, come in. He was like shouting at my mum, Jean, Jean. We still take the piss out of him to this day. It's a smoochy robin, smoochy. Oh, sorry if I'm sniffing. I've got all bugged up again for some reason. It's not good, is it? Oh, what's that? Oh, hello. Thank you, Margie. Did you hear that? That's the Ko-fi link. If you want to donate anything to help me, poor starving artist and all that. Thank you. Because I do this for free, for the love of my heart, for you all guys. See, I'm getting the sympathy. No, I appreciate it very much. It all helps me keep doing this and turning up. Right, there you go. I've given him an eye. I'm just using a, what's this? A liquid ink V-ball thing. And I'm going to give him a leg. I should paint these in, really, shouldn't I? I'm just being lazy. I should do watercolour. Be a purist and just use watercolour, but I'm not going to. And his other leg's sort of here with his feet. Does that make sense? Yes, sort of. Bird legs are weird. They got weird legs, I've decided. It's a very rare crested robin. I'm going to paint his brown cap back in because it's gone AWOL. And then I have to remember not to give him dead eyes, so he needs a little highlight in his eye. He's sort of got one, But he needs a bit more of one. He's a little fat robin, just sat there minding his own business in holly that I hate painting. I'm gonna see if my Posca pen works. This is a thin one. Oh yeah, it does. This is just a white Posca pen. It's good for doing highlights when it's dry. Oh, now he's got a really live eye. I've got cold fingers. It's freezing down here because my chimney bit's fallen down where the hole in the roof is. There's a massive draft coming through, so I haven't got the heating on downstairs because it's pointless because I'm just heating up a big draft. So I'm frozen down here. I've sort of been living upstairs. So it's really cold. Did I say it was really cold? Right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a brown pencil. And then I'm going to be gone. Yeah, that's what I am. Fluffed up against the cold at the minute, Charlie. My pencil sharpener's got things stuck in it, so it won't work. Yeah, I want a big biscuit, Steve, please. Chocolate hobnob. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just giving this robin a little bit more of a robin feel, really. With this is a watercolour pencil, so it's still watercolour. It's my excuse anyway. There we go. So, looks quite cute. There. There you go. Ta-da! Let me just see if I do the desk only with the image. No, it doesn't look good, does it? It's not good. Look, that's better. I'm not sure if I like this light. I'm just going to turn it off so you can see. Maybe it's quite warm without the light, isn't it? It's like a warm glow, but then that makes it colder. Anyway. When I stopped fiddling about with all my things, I'm going to, I'll be back tomorrow morning, I think, if I get up. So, thank you for joining me. If you liked that, please give me a thumbs up. Let's just look at it again. There you go. And it's because I can do that now, so. If you like that, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back in the morning to see you. Morning, it's my morning, it's not everyone's morning, but you know what I mean. I usually put a little calling card out, and I've got a new Facebook group as well, so where I will put images of what I paint and also tell you what's going on. So like when I was ill, I didn't really have anywhere to write that I wasn't going to be on because I was away for like nearly 3 weeks because I went down to Sussex to see my granddaughter. They came up here and then I was ill. But yeah, so the Facebook link's down here some way. You should find it. Come and join me there and that. So take care everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.